This is the Fabia Petrol 1.2 liter. Today I'll also be cleaning the throttle body. The throttle body is a vital part of the combustion process. It ensures adequate air that should go into the combustion chamber. Now if the throttle body gets dirty, and it does over a period of time get dirty because of buildup of carbon, oil residue and dirt, and this will then lead to sluggish acceleration. You'll get rough idling, stalling, especially at traffic lights. You will feel as if the car is about to switch off, and of course reduced fuel efficiency because the correct amount of air is not going into the combustion chamber. So when the ECU gets a faulty reading from this particular sensor here, it tends to inject more petrol to maximize the fuel ratio, and ultimately you might get black smoke if it is really very dirty. So these are some of the things. You'll also get hard starting, so in the morning it might not start properly, and if left unattended for a very long time, the throttle control motor which controls the butterfly, this is the butterfly. When I clean it, I'll show you right inside here. So that motor can also be stressed, and it could also foul up the other sensors like the manifold air pressure sensor, which is down there. So to clean the throttle body, what we need to do is, first we need to disconnect the battery. So we will disconnect the battery first. It's just 10, because sometimes when the battery remains on and you remove the throttle body, then you might have to relearn the throttle positions. So that's something I don't want to do. Now the next thing is this pipe, the air pipe. This air hose was connected here and this was connected here. I did remove it. I used this tool. This is a very handy tool. So all you do is you press this, and this cup side will go into this part, the cup one. This part will go here in this one, and this is like adjustable, so this fits here, and all you need to do is you kind of get it there and squeeze it, and it gets locked, so you can now remove it easily. So you need to remove this out of the way. We have removed the battery. Then we have this connector. All you need to do is you need to press here on the top and then pull it out. So here it is. This is the part you need to press, this one, and if you can see here, it kind of pulls this down. Can you see it's being pulled down? And this gets latched here. I don't know if there's enough light. The 4 Torx 30 screws that we will have to remove, and you must have noticed I have made a mark on each of this. There is a mark I have made a mark just beside the screw, and this is to ensure when I tighten it I do not exceed beyond that. So I'll be putting the screws in the same sequence as I'm taking them out, and because I don't have a torque wrench, so I made these marks to ensure that the screws go exactly where they are supposed to go. So I'll remove these now, and then as you can see, I have placed the screws I took out in the exact sequence, and this mark, as you can see here, when I tighten it I will ensure it aligns with the mark I put there on the body, so it doesn't get over tightened. So now that the screws are out, we can remove the throttle body. So this is the throttle body that has been removed, and as you can see, it is extremely dirty, especially the side walls. So and that's the butterfly. That part of it is called the butterfly. Do not touch this with any screwdriver, or do not force it open with a screwdriver and then clean it. Like I've seen a lot of people doing that. It could ruin the gears here. There's a motor and gears, so that could be quite inexpensive repair if it goes bad. So I think this is the motor, and it's Siemens here. So anyway, We will be cleaning it, and just to show here one more, there is a gasket here. Can you see the gasket? Yeah, ensure that this gasket is in place. And while you are cleaning it, it's always a good idea to put a cloth, something does not get into it. This throttle body, and as you can see, all this black carbon and oil deposit here, and I'm using a throttle plate intake carburetor cleaner to clean this. So let's go ahead, and as you can see, there's a lot of grime coming out. Ideally this should be done after every major service, once a year at least, so that your throttle plate and throttle body are in good working condition. This part you can use some cloth if you have. I don't, because that's the way I work, inefficiently. Trying not to touch the butterfly. This is the butterfly, so that's the part that moves up and down when you press the accelerator. You can see how clean we have managed to do this, and the inside as well, it's pretty clean. I've cleaned the base also as well. Can you see this? There is this edge coming out, so that's where it will sit here in the throttle body, so you can't get it wrong. So anyway, now I'm applying this silicone grease to the gasket. This will just prevent it from drying up and keep it supple. It will go here. So that's how we'll put it. We can't get it wrong. And then we just need to screw. Like I said, I have put the screws the way I took them out, so I'll take this first. So that's the upper one, and upper one means here. So I'll use my fingers just to tighten them. The other one, now the throttle body is clean, and I hope you like this video. Thank you very much.